Gender-based violence, or GBV, is one of the most prevalent human rights violations in the world. GBV is often perpetrated by men against women, young women, and girls. But men are also survivors of gender-based violence. Gender-based violence can have dire consequences on the physical, sexual, psychological, and economic well-being of the victim. GBV can manifest in many different forms, and it is important that we identify these types. Physical violence is the use of force to cause bodily harm, whether the violence can be seen or not. Female genital mutilation, FGM, is one such form. It involves the partial or total removal of external female genitalia or other injury to the female genital organs for non-medical reasons. It can cause severe bleeding and problems urinating, infections and cysts, as well as complications in childbirth. Sexual violence is forcing, intimidating, or tricking someone into sexual acts without their consent. Forcing a partner in unwanted sexual acts is marital rape or intimate partner violence. Sexual harassment is also a part of sexual violence. Child marriage puts girls at risk of intimate partner violence, including sexual, physical, and psychological violence. Sexual violence can cause permanent health issues, and it increases a woman's vulnerability to HIV and STD'S. Psychological violence includes verbal abuse, humiliation, and controlling the free will of a person. Economic violence is denying a person access to their basic needs by controlling money. Gender-based violence is not only devastating for survivors of violence and their families, but also entails significant social and economic costs. So, it is vital that women, young women, and girls are empowered to reclaim and assert their rights. Challenging gender-based violence requires a community-based, multi-pronged, multi-generational approach and sustained engagement with various stakeholders, including policymakers. At World YWCA, we understand that to stand up for our human rights, we must come together as one, which is why we mobilize communities at the grassroots level, build capacities for advocacy and leadership, and partner for change. Some of our initiatives like Rise Up aim to support women, young women, and girls to discover their leadership potential and thereby take charge of these issues in their lives and communities. We believe that when women and young women rise to leadership, they transform power structures and policies around human rights, gender equality, peace, and justice. Through campaigns and resources, consulting and connecting with community, and by partnering with women's networks, ecumenical, youth, and international organizations, and UN agencies, we aim to create awareness, build consensus, and push for a world where justice, peace, health, human dignity, freedom, and a sustainable environment for all people is a reality. The road ahead is long, but a better world is possible.